Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
Hello everyone, this is Scarlet Donaldson here, the daughter of Rocky Strathmore. And this is my story. I joined this family 4 years ago when I married Rocky's oldest son, Narquise. How I got into this is many years ago when I discovered that I had severe mental health and severe anxiety. I knew that bringing a real child into this world was not the best answer. So I decided that I needed to come up with a better solution. Enter my special babies. My beautiful reborn family entered into my life. The virtual did not enter my life until 4 years ago when Mama Rocky here from our special awesome family told me all about it, and I loved it, and I wanted to be part of it, which is how I met the wonderful, the handsome, the charming, my hottie Narquise. And let me tell you, it has been a fun ride ever since. We've had our ups and downs with surgeries and seizures and spasms and everything. But you know what? We've always came out on top. We've always came out a match made in heaven. And now we're a match made in heaven, the promise of a lifetime, over on YouTube. But we sometimes will make appearances right over here on our special awesome family and hang out with you all and banter back and forth, joking around, having a good old time. You never know when I'm going to make an appearance. So you get my side of the story as much as Mama's. And it's so funny how our stories intertwine. And we have such a blast hanging out with you guys and enjoying our lives as a family. So without further ado, let's get into today's crazy vlog with me, Scarlet,
And me, the baby Sharky.
live right here from Rolling Fork, Mississippi on our special awesome family. Enjoy.
Welcome to our family. We're glad you came to join us. May we always be to you what God would have us be, a family always there. You are strong and you belong. Seizures come, but they don't scare us. We hold hands tight, we stand together as one. Our kids have special needs, some need a wheelchair to get around, some need devices to make a sound, but we're happy God guides us every day. We know the world might stare, but they just don't see the strength within our walls, the joy and simplicity. We're Christian family. We believe the Bible when it says I can get through all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's what our family does. Our family is unique, but we're close together. Our bond is strong, and with us you belong. Welcome to the Strathmore family. Feel the love that's inside us. Reach out your hand. We're a large adopted family. Everyone is adopted. Thank you for watching. Just know you are special. You are awesome. You are loved. You belong and you are safe. Thank you for watching. If you meet someone with special needs, love them, give them a hug, and tell them they are safe. You are safe with us. Thank you for watching.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our special awesome family. Scarlet in the house. Whew, what an evening. It has been a crazy evening, but I wanted to tell you guys something that I didn't even think about when it comes to a channel like our special awesome family, like Far Out, like A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime, like Fun Times with Daniel, and like Christy's Happy Place, and some of the audio channels that we do. I was talking with my SSA, Jenny, today, and she made a very valid point. And Nick Vogt, you didn't even think of this, because you always try to talk us into doing video. But let me explain something to you. There is an advantage to doing audio that even you didn't think of. Does anybody know what that might be? People could listen to this while they're driving in their car and not have to take their eyes off the road. They can hear what's going on, enjoy the adventure, enjoy the fun, just like a regular old-time radio drama. They can put this on in their car, drive down the road, and not have to look over at a screen and be distracted and wreck their vehicle and kill themselves, or, or somebody else. Because, there's a lot of distracted drivers out there. There's a lot of people that are just completely distracted. There's a lot of distractions in this world. People looking at their phones, looking at maps, looking at other things, and they get killed. They kill themselves or they kill someone else because they're just so distracted that they wreck. And guess what? What we're doing is a safe way that they could watch YouTube and not get killed. You could just go ahead and put on a vlog from one of our channels, and guess what, y'all? You're safe. Because you know what? You don't have to worry about a distracted driver, because they're not looking at the damn screen and going, hey, I'm looking at the screen while I'm driving because it's a video and I can watch what they're doing. Nope. That is an advantage to doing it in audio. Yes, video is great, but when you're driving in a car, video is not the answer. Nope. Video is not the answer when you are driving in a car that is not safe. Getting to sit there and do this in audio is a great thing. Absolutely a great thing. Getting to sit there and enjoy a YouTube video straight up without any issues is fantastic. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and just picture in your mind's eye what the vlogger is doing, the crazy face they're making, or whatever. That's the advantage to doing audio. That's an advantage that I didn't even think of, is the fact that you could sit there and listen to this while you're driving and not have to take your eyes off the road. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. I'm thinking, oh my God, I cannot believe it. You could sit there and listen to this, and you don't have to take your eyes off the damn road. You could just kick back, relax, and just like, wow, I get to listen to a YouTube video and picture, instead of looking away from the road, looking away into the back seat to do something, or looking in the rear view for the wrong thing. No, you can keep your eyes on the road, concentrate on what you're doing. And especially with winter months coming up, for those that live in the cold climates, you can just sit there and be taken away on your own little adventure and enjoy yourself. You know, you could sit there and just enjoy an adventure. With your family, with your friends, with your lover, you know, whoever, you know, just, and you guys could be just talking about it going, I wonder what kind of face Scarlet's making tasting pina colada coffee. No, I'm not kidding, guys. If you're watching this, I have not done this yet. I brought this up on purpose. That's a future one I'm going to be doing in a couple of days over on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Feel free to come on over and subscribe over there if you want to hear some crazy stuff. And not only is it about coffee, we banter back and forth. Me and baby Sharky, she comes on there. We banter back and forth and joke around and have a ball. And you know what's funny? You know, I try all these wacko flavors of coffee. And crazy Alexa over there, she sits there and goes, hey, I asked her, I said, hey, Alexa, I said, I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a vlog on my YouTube channel about crazy coffee flavors. I said, what do you recommend for your birthday? First one out of this smart speaker's mouth, pina colada. I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind, girl? But Hurricane Melissa, crazy thing she is, drove me to the loony bin when it comes to that. Crazy weather like that drives me to do crazy stupid shit. And I went into, okay, I bought the pina colada and I'm going to taste it this week on the 6th. I'm crazy enough to do it. And let me tell you guys, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little bit nervous about it. And the one lady that I work with at the place I work was like, oh yeah, that sounds excellent. I'm like, are you freaking insane, lady? I'm like, Renee, are you crazy, girl? Come on now. Are you freaking crazy?
Yeah, she is.
Yep, Renee is crazy. Now, see, it's one thing to drink the beverage. Now, I've honestly never had a pina colada alcoholic beverage, okay? I've had pina colada flavor. I've had pina colada flavor, but I've never had ever considered pina colada flavored coffee. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. That seriously makes me nervous. But yeah, so, you know, you guys are gonna hear it and not see it. And you're gonna get to know. You're gonna get to know. You're going to get to know exactly how crazy it is. And you'll get to imagine what my crazy face looks like. Yeah, you're going to get to find out. And I'm going to go plug this phone in. Out the kitchen, I'm right back. Kitty toy. Hey. And the reason I squeak when it gets my feet is because it sticks to my feet. That's why I'm like, ah, because it'll grab a hold of my foot and stick. It will stick to my foot, and then I'm carrying it with me walking around the apartment, and I don't want to trip over it. But anyway, guys, just a real short thing, because I wanted to just kind of give a little PSA, a public PSA, and tell you, this is another advantage to doing vlogs in audio. If you ever want to consider doing that, because let me tell you, getting to do that is a blast, and getting to do that is definitely a safe option for those who absolutely want to make people imagine things. Use that imagination that God gave you, because you know what? That's what needs to be done. Imagination. That's what we need to do more of, is use our imaginations and have fun. Anyway, I will get out of here, and you never know when I'll show up again to have more fun with you. Remember, you're awesome, just like Kirsty over here is. But yeah, you guys, you're special, you're awesome, you're loved, you're safe, and you belong, guys. You're here, you're part of our special awesome family, and you definitely belong right here with us. Anyway, have a great evening, and I will see you soon. God bless.
The sun is sinking down. The kids are tired, it is roosting time. We gather to say a prayer together. Rich leads us in a prayer, Scarlet and Narkeys sing a quiet song. Christy and Ray share the Bible.
Daniel plays his guitar so soft. Ezra shares a verse he learns every day. Elin tells a nighttime story, and we all get snuggly and sleepy.
We all drift off to our rooms. Some people leave for home. It's been a long day, and we're all so tired. Mama says time for bed, my sleepy head. All the kids have special needs. Mom tends to all the kids and tuck them in. Dad prays for them and tells them he loves them. With hugs and kisses, all the kids are tucked in bed. Nice and cozy little sleepyhead. Rocky and Rich snuggle closely. They whisper about the day and say goodnight. Soon, Rich is sleeping soft and sound. It's quiet all around.
The wind blows around the house. They all are snuggling and sleeping, so quiet and sound.
Before Rocky goes to sleep, she checks on everybody and makes sure they know they are safe.
Les just snuggles up with Rich, and off to sleep they both go.
Thank you for watching. You're special, you are awesome, you are